Welcome to H2K Infosys. H2K Infosys is a e-verify business based in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. We provide 100% job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, true live online software training programs. It also includes access to cloud test lab with software tools. We provide live project for you to work on. We also provide assistance with mock interviews, resume preparation and review, and job placement assistance. H2K Infosys is trusted by so many students across the world. H2K Infosys provides world-class services in IT training with real-time project work for corporates and individuals, special IT training for MS students in the United States, software design, development, QA manual and automation, performance testing and maintenance, IT staff augmentation, job placement assistance, and tech support.
Symbol is to concatenate two commands in Unix. Pipe symbol to concatenate two commands in Unix. PS-EF is one command, grep is another command. So I want to execute both commands at the same time. Why? Because PS-EF returns many processes, but I want only VI process only I want to see. So I want to search only for a particular process in PS. I do like PS-EF pipe grep for VI. So pipe is a concatenation to concatenate more than one command in Unix. Now there is one more command called kill. Kill command to kill the process. Kill process ID. Kill -9 process ID. Here when I type PS-EF pipe grep VI, it shows this is the display. Let me maximize this. Let me export the PS command again. Let me clear the screen. See, this is the process ID. So when I execute PS command, it gives my process ID. So if I want to kill this process, this is running, right? If you see, this is what I am doing here. And if I want to kill this process, VI process, then I can do kill command. Kill -9 and the process ID. This is the process ID. Okay. Now if you observe the screen here, this process is killed. Now I came to the command prompt. This is the command prompt I came. Okay. So that is how we can kill the process. So let me clear the screen. Kill -9. In Unix, every command has an options. There are many options for each command. PS has an option EF, grep has multiple options, kill has multiple options. Like kill -9, -10, -11, there are multiple options. So what is 9, what is 10, what is 11? How do you know this? How do you know these kind of options? In Unix, there is a command called man, M-A-N, man, manual. It is basically manual. Manual to display more help about each command. Man space kill. Man is a command to display the process, display the details information about a command. Man is a command to display the help for each command. Okay. Man space kill, and kill is saying that all the information is help for kill command. So the command kill sends the specified signal. Okay, the kill command sends the signal to the specified process or process group, and since the signal cannot be caught, most modern shells built-in kill function with something. All right. So there are some options you see here. like kill minus L, minus A, minus P and all. So minus 10, minus 9 is for basically it's a force to kill the process. Okay, it's like a task processor. PS minus EF is like a task manager. If you call a task manager, you will see on a Windows operating system, you see all the processes running on your machine. Like this is on Windows, like how much percentage going on, what is the process running, right? If you want to stop, if you want to close one process, how do you going to do? You may have to go to, let's say, photo. You're going to, this is a process ID. There may have some process ID, performance details. See, PID. It says PID, process ID, running status, user who running this, right? So you can see all these things on your task manager. Similarly, on your Unix operating system, if you want to see some process, then you may have to use the command PS. And why we have to kill the process? Why we have to see the process? If you remember, let's say you started the web server. Let's say you started the web server, and the web server in the middle it is hang up. The process is not continuously is not running, it's not started. The server is not started, but still keep on saying that server is going to start, something like that. It's not responding. It's basically it's not responding. It's keep on continuously saying that some log messages, errors, and all the stuff. But you have to stop this, right? You don't want to continue that. How are you going to stop it? You may have to go to PS minus EF and grep for that process and kill the process. There may be some database connection issue. Connection process to the database connection is taking a lot of time, but that process you want to kill it. If some app server is running, but you may have to stop that server. So it depends on the situation. You may have to stop the server, kill the servers. But you need to know whether web server is running or not. How do you know the server is running or not? The web server is started or not? Or app server is started or not? You need to use the PS command to check for the process running or not. That is why you need to have a Unix. A lot of people ask for why we need Unix for testers. If you enter the some information and if the server is not responding, maybe you have to check whether the server is started running or not. If the server is not running, you may have how do you know it is running or not? You log into Unix, check for process, PS minus EF, and grep for the web server process, app server, database. And if the server is not running, you have to go and start the server. So how do you start the server? So I have some example here, some math test H2K. So there is something on my folder, Apache Tomcat. This is web server. Under this there is something called a bin folder. Under this folder, I have something called startup.sh. This will start my application server, web server. The startup.sh is going to start my web server. So when we start my web server, if the server may be hung up or maybe something cannot start. So as a tester, you have to go to the specific folder and log in and start the server. This is a shell script. I wanted to show you what is a shell script is. Cat space or let's say view. VI or view, I can tell view startup.sh. The view is not working. Let me try view VI. Okay, this is the shell script. Shell script is basically when you see pound symbol and exclamatory and bin message, it is a shell script. Okay, this is written to start the Apache Tomcat web server. So there are a lot of scripts are written which you don't need to know about it, but just to get an idea That is how the script looks like. Okay. Let's say the tester point of view, if you want to start the server, let's say we are in this folder. The script is here. The startup.sh server script is here. If you want to start, I press the dot slash. Dot means current folder. Dot slash means from the current folder we want to execute this script. So this is what you need to execute the code. Dot startup.sh and enter. It will start the server. Okay. So since we don't have that web server, the Java home is not set up. It's not running. Let me check whether I have this JRE there. Okay, I have some. Let's say I don't know what is the Java. Java is located. Let's say I'm in my present working directory. I don't know where my Java file is. Java is running. Java file is located. There is a command called find. Find is a command to search for the files. Remember, grep is for searching for the content, but find is command to find the file, search for the file names. So I wanted to know where the Java is located. So I look for find dot minus name and the file name Java. Find space dot space minus name Java. So I wanted to find where the Java is located. So here is the Java located. So where in JRE we have Java located. Right. So you can go to, or I also want to search for startup.sh file, where the startup.sh file is located. Find dot minus name. Let's say I don't know exact file name. It's like start dot star. Start means anything file start with start will come. It will display the file. Okay. And see start file.sh is there from the current directory. If you select find minus name start star, see find okay. So basically I have something called a map test, and here ls cdjre 7 cd bin ls. Yeah, pwd is to present working directory. Where I am here now, actually the file is not yet created. Yeah, basically I try to copy this file, but somehow it's still copying. I only have all the Java is not set up yet. Instead of showing the Java setup, but it's not showing. Okay, but I just want to show you how the locations are. How you're going to go to the path, cd, bin folder. cd is for change directory. Okay, then like startup.sh file, shutdown.sh file. If you want to shut down the server, you have to use the shutdown.sh. Just remember one thing: startup dot and shutdown.sh is not the common for everywhere. For example, if you are working for H2K Infosys, and H2K Infosys to start the web server for H2K Infosys, it may be something like H2K Infosys startup server or H2K startup.sh, H2K server.sh. So that can be H2K server.sh, stop, start, restart. So you have to provide some options to start or stop or restart. So every script is different, every name is different. Don't expect everywhere same script name will be there. Okay. .bat means batch file. If it is Windows operating system, if you want to start the server in Windows, you have to use .bat file. If you are running the script on Linux, you are using .sh file. Can you able to hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. I think somebody can't hear because they might have some problem with their audio. Anyone having any disturbance? Okay, no disturbance. Okay. No disturbance. If you're not aware of file name, what can you do? Okay, so there is no disturbance. Okay. Like sometimes voice breaking means one of the thing is your computer, you need to connect with your cable. Don't just say with your Wi-Fi. If you have Wi-Fi, sometimes okay, I will take the questions at the end. Somebody asking again, what is the difference between find and grep? I clearly explained find means find is for finding the files. Grep is to grep search the content in the file. Okay. Okay. How to create a file is very simple. Like cat command or VA editor to create. But the main important part is .sh means shell script. A file extend with .sh means that is a shell script. So lot of Unix admins or developers, they write the scripts to start the server, stop the servers. Basically, as a tester point of view, you will be. So let me see from that again. Logs. So what happens? Let's say if you start the server and there are a lot of log files are here. See here on my Tomcat server, the log folder. There is a log folder, logs folder. On this log folder, somebody is asking what is the difference between Unix and shell script. Unix is an operating system. In Unix operating system, we write the script. That is a shell script. Shell script is basically we are interacting with the Unix has a shell where it takes the command. It's interpreter. Shell is an interpreter where it takes the commands and return back to the user. But a lot of programs, a lot of scripts are written to start the server, stop the server. It's not stored procedure. Stored procedure is different and the shell script is different. Okay. So let's see like log file, right? When we try to start the server, stop the server, if you're doing something, and you basically all the information will be right into the log file. So you see like localhost access log. There is one log file is here, or localhost dot log file is here. VI space, there is log file here. So this is the log is created. It says something like for input string with root cause java.long and number format exception. There is some errors came in the when we try to start the server or try to add something, we saw some errors came, right? So how do you going to report this problem? Maybe developer wanted to guys, focus on the Unix part. Don't talk about the database. Focus on the Unix. What I'm talking here. We are working on an application, AT&T application, for example. So when I enter some data, it says some exceptions are thrown. This kind of exceptions in the log file. Java.long number format exception. So we try to input something, but it is accepting some numbers, but system crashed or something happened. So you talk to developer, said, okay, when I enter data in AT&T login page, the system crashed. They will ask you, hey, send me the log files. I will debug the code. Can you please send me the log files? Padma is asking again. Padma asking something like, Is it required to learn Unix as a tester? If you can completely listen this class, at the end of the class, you will learn why we have to learn Unix as a tester. Okay. So that is what I have been explaining. As a tester, in the beginning itself, I told why we need a tester. We have to start the server, stop the server. I am giving the same example now. One more example I am giving why we need a tester to learn Unix. You enter some information on the AT&T front end. When you enter the information, system crashed or something happened, some error message came, which is not expected. And you talk to developer, and the developer asked you, hey, can you send me the log file? And I can try to debug the code and see why the problem happened. He asked you to send the log file. But where the log files are stored? If you remember the image I drawn here, the web server log files, he asked you to send the web server log, maybe app server logs, he asked you to send it to you, send it to him. So where these are running, where these servers are running? I think some people are not able to hear because they have some problem with their computer. Some people are.
So many of our students have given testimonials on how our training programs are. You will find them on kudzu.com and on our website h2kinfosys.com. On our website h2kinfosys.com, you will also find more detailed information on who we are, the courses that we offer, what each course covers. Also, if you're interested in a demo program, please register on our homepage on the left-hand side. Just give us more information about yourself and we will send you a link for a demo class. The demo class is absolutely free. Experience our commitment by just attending an orientation workshop at no cost. Our team of faculty and advisors are here to guide you with the right information. If you still have more questions, please feel free to call us. Call us at 770-777-1269. This is a United States number. If you're calling from the UK, call us at 020-337-17615. You can also email us at training@h2kinfosys.com or h2kinfosys@gmail.com. Thank you for watching our videos. We wish you a great career in information technology.